So Micky Beckett, we've had a lot of racing going on. We've just finished the Princess Sophia Regatta, which you won, Hyères Regatta, right down to the wire. French Olympic week, tell us all about it, because it just doesn't get any closer than this.
Oh, yeah, it was close, yeah. Sorry, I'm working on it. So yeah, it started windy, and then it basically got very, very light, and this is probably one of the hardest week sailing I think I've done. And that medal race kind of just finished on that note. It was really, really tight. But it's been good, learned a lot. But yeah, difficult, really difficult.
And I think the thing with the medal race, it just means that there's so much pressure on that one final thing, and everybody's fast, aren't they?
Yeah. There's kind of there's no way to defend. You always have to keep attacking, keep trying to find space. Otherwise, someone else will find a bit of space. You know, you get bounced by one boat, you lose two, and then particularly when you're, the added pressure of trying to do the maths all the time, which I'm not that good at. It is difficult. Yeah, it's difficult.
You talk about doing the maths for the folks at home. Just can you tell us a little bit what it's like going into that final race?
All right, let's see if I can still remember. So I'm in the lead by 5 points. That means if Elliot wins, I have to finish third or better. And if Pavlos wins, I have to finish fifth or better. And if Matt wins, I have to finish eighth or better.
That's already a lot of maths.
Exactly, yeah. And as it happened, I finished fourth and Elliot won, which means he beats me by a point. He sailed a bloody awesome medal race, really, really good. He rounded, Pavlos was leading, he went split on the gate, reasonably high risk, but it's just the only way to do it. Yeah.
And is that a different strategy for the medal race to the risk reward in terms of the ongoing series, the normal series before?
Yeah, for sure. When you're racing 60 boats, what's going through your head a lot of the time is don't round the Wimbledon mark 58th, because that's bad. It's really bad, and you can't really fix that problem. Whereas when you only got 10 boats, you can't do worse than 10th, but it's all about you guarantee top 10, so you just minimise the number of points you can get.
And you had a really consistent series before the medal race. What do you put that down to? Because, I mean, it's a high-scoring week for many.
I think just being able to sail in 25 knots and also being able to sail in 4 knots and all the bits in the middle as well. It was really, really difficult to make the adjustments from the most physical days we've had in a year to some of those light wind, fluky racing. So just that adjustment really. And
it must be great to be part of such a strong team. I know it puts a lot of pressure on you all, but It seems to have driven you all to the front of the fleet. Yeah,
it's awesome. Having Elliot, it's not a total coincidence. We train together all the time. We spend a lot of time together, and we pushed each other to the front. It's not like we both arrived there by coincidence. We literally kind of pushed each other there, arrived there, and no, it's really good.
And what's next for you? Because there's not a lot of time off this year.
I'm going to have a bit of time off anyway. I'm going to have a few weeks off now, and I'm going to enjoy it. And then we're going to go to Marseille, which is only an hour down the coast that way, and sort of start figuring that out.
Perfect. Well, wishing you very best of luck, and I'm sure we'll talk later in the year.
Thank you, John. Thanks.